Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 8 romhack, The Legends of Avenir. I'm your host, Pondon, and this is my cursor. And I'm also super sick. I was traveling for the past couple of weeks. Once to look for an apartment, another time just a nice little getaway with my girlfriend. And I was in Canada, and it was cold. It was close to freezing temperatures in May, which was garbo, and so I got sick. And now my voice sounds like crap, and I've been sneezing and coughing, and I want to finish off this LP because I don't like going without playing Fire Emblem for a while. I get anxious. Gotta keep playing some emblems. But also, I'm moving on a day, so I want to make sure I can play this and then pack all my stuff up and then have a smooth move. My apartment looks like, I don't know if anyone here has ever watched the movie Requiem for a Dream, which is a movie about heavy drug use. The guy's apartment looks really shitty, and my apartment with my mattress on the floor and some random belongings scattered around in garbage bags looks very much like that apartment. So, yeah, that's my life right now. But anyway, we are going to get back into it. So, a couple of things that I want to talk about since I last recorded, since it's been a while since I last recorded. I know another video just went up for Chapter 5, but a couple of things that have changed. One is that we're actually on the mercenary route. We are not doing the military route, so that was a miscommunication on my end. The military route, when you select it in the prologue, actually still defaults to the mercenary route because the military route is not done yet. I was originally asked to do the military route and then was told to actually do the mercenary route, but I misread this. So the mercenary route is what we've been doing for the past 5 chapters. I'm going to go back and edit all the descriptions in the videos as well to reflect this, so I apologize that there are some issues with that, so apologies again for any confusion. I definitely want to come back to the the military and the magic routes when they're done as well, because those give you different options for classes for your tacticians that are different than what we saw with the mercenary route, which include all the axe bros and the 2 sword guys. Other than that, there's been a couple other changes that the team is making to some of the earlier stuff based on some of the feedback that I've shared as well as others. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these updates look like. They have a very active Discord, which I highly recommend you check out. I think the link is in the thread that I have in the description, so definitely recommend going and checking it out and just seeing what they have to say and being a part of the community. It's a good group of guys, so hopefully you'll be a part of that. But anyway, we're gonna read on. So I apologize again for my voice just sounding absolutely garbo today, and we'll take it from there, guys. So let me just take a quick swig of water and then we'll jump right in. There it is. The shining city of Netons, the capital of Caesarea. Within lies the Emperor, defended by General Rex and the Dragon Brigade. That's amazing. General Rex. I'm looking forward to General Stegosaurus next. I'm sure Maximus and his Tiger Brigade, all these brigades of animals, fierce, are somewhere around too. O'Neill, Val, can you 2 scout ahead? Understood. With an Inge user? Just get it done, please. Helmer, what all do you know about Caesarea? That's a little bit of an awkward phrasing, but I get what it means. Well, for starters, they're in one of 3 countries in Avenir with an organized military. What do you mean? I can answer that. Whoa, that was a little buggy. It looks like someone's mug's supposed to be there that isn't. I can answer that. Hadric doesn't technically have a military. There's little to no organization. We guard our own lands fiercely, and because of that, Hadric remains safe. You defend parts rather than the whole. Interesting. Alti is much smaller with their military matches that. We can never hope to win an all-out war. So it looks like Finoke is supposed to move over here for some reason, and then Ark takes his spot. So it looks like there's a little bit of an error with the loading, so you may want to go back and check that out. My guess is that you have some type of open far left load face with Finoke, and then he's supposed to move over and flip, but it looks like he doesn't do that. You may as well just have Finoke load next to Pondon here on the far right, and just have Arc come there so we don't have to do the movement stuff. But I think that's what's happening there. It looks a little glitchy, so just something to keep in mind. I know doing these kind of conversations can be tedious. We could never hope to win an all-out war with Arcania or Caesarea. We mostly just rely on our natural defenses to retain our autonomy. Correct. Altia's military is incredibly small and niched, focused on flyers, archers, and fire mages. Arcania's 5 magi each organize their own military, though each of them handle it differently. Zavis and Uzkalis have united theirs. Alexis doesn't keep one, while Miss Tlaim and Muriel prefer just their small group of bodyguards. We were so easily able to seize power in Arcania. So how does Caesarea handle it? They're the ones who are fighting. It's probably the most worthwhile to understand. It's a hierarchy, essentially. The general, Rex, may assume command of any brigade he desires at any point. He himself personally commands the Dragon Brigade, serving as the royal guard to the Emperor. Each other brigade is commanded by a captain and their vice-captain. How many brigades are there? Rex commands the Dragon Brigade. Maximus commands the Tiger Brigade. Additionally, Jurgen commands the Lion Brigade, which took command of after Rex filled the position of general about 10 years ago. There's a newly formed Leopard Brigade, Leopard Brigade, commanded by the young Captain Sylvain. She has quite the reputation, from my understanding. There's also rumors of the Cheetah Brigade, led by Captain Zalius, better known as the Dark Sword. They are specially trained as information gatherers, spies, and skilled one-on-one fighters, similar to Hydration warriors. We should be able to assume at least one of the 5 brigades is diverted to Zavis's attack on the Eastern Front. There's a lot. This is another major info dump. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just not going to remember here, and it's like cool that like you've thought through all of this and that it's in the game at all. Like, I think it's nice to have some insight into the structure of the enemy. I think it is kind of interesting that we learn more about the enemy when we choose this side. Like, if we went with Caesarea, would we learn the structure the same way? Or it would actually be kind of cool if there was like misinformation and he gets it wrong, and then you go to the other side and you find out like what it actually is. Like, that'd be kind of interesting, but also really annoying in another angle. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of information to kind of take. I don't know if it needs to all be laid out like this, so just something to keep in mind. Kind of similar to the prologue. It's just like there's a lot here, and it's helping that I'm able to like start putting faces to names from like the end event to the last chapter and like what they do. But even still, it's just like a lot to introduce the player to at once, especially when it's like especially when I'm not fighting them just yet. But maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens this chapter. That's fair. I'd almost argue more than once, solely because there was only a small chance of our attack making it this far, and they can't risk Zavis being able to break through their border defenses. I hope we made it here in time to avoid conflict with too many Caesarian troops. Move quickly from the border. It's also possible one of our border skirmishes can make it all the way here. Let's wait for Elenil and Val to return. Agreed. I'll get some rest while we wait. I'll need energy for the coming battle. Go ahead, Ark. I've been dragging you in circles around Avenir. You deserve the rest. I'll go ahead and keep watch. You should get some rest too, Ponda. Thank you, Helmer. Ponda, wake up. Elenil and Val are back. What? Oh, thank you. What's the word, you two? Ooh. Some spooky music. The Dragon Brigade is in the city. We saw no signs of Maximus and the Tiger Brigade. We'd have to guess that both the Tiger and the Lion Brigade are facing down Zavis and his troops. The soldiers in the city are mostly concentrated near the palace. I like how Fanoke just casually shows up as Val's talking. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's pretty cool. People in town seem to be going about their lives normally. I guess we're able to slip in and head for the palace fairly easily. Is General Rex in the city? We're not sure. We'd have to guess yes, though. The Dragon Brigade is on full alert. Very few leaders have the integrity to keep their men that way, unless the soldiers of that brigade are just as disciplined. I'd guess Rex himself is commanding them. Very well. We'll have to enter the city and push through. What's security like? Pretty awful outside of the palace. Nobody questioned the 2 female foreigners running about. Foolish Caesarians. So we're all good. Yes. Let's go now while we have the cover of night. It'll make little difference once we're inside the palace, but it should help the city streets. We don't want any of the citizens prematurely alerting Rex of our presence. So it's just I feel like the game's doing a lot of telling right now. I want to be shown something. I feel like I'm being told a lot about what's happening in the world, like the brigade organization, how, what's happening. And it's like, I understand like showing takes like a lot more time in events, but I think as you continue to polish the release, and this is something I struggle with as well, is how do you convey the information to players in different ways beyond just like telling them in text conversations, because it just starts to feel like a lot. And some people are very visual and they'll need to see like this stuff happening versus just hearing it, like an audio learner. So It's just something to keep in mind, just diversifying some of the scenes a little bit as you continue to make this happen. So just some thoughts there. It's very different from the Basilius Castle in Hadric, larger, more elegant. The council building in Arcanea is similar to this. What about in Altea Elenia? My chair just like kind of collapsed on me. Hang on. Move for humbleness. The Angui. I almost said the Angus. The Angui lives in a larger house, but the actual commodities are about the same as any other citizen. Same with the high priest, only his quarters accompany the church. It's difficult to construct large structures in Altea anyway, between the cold and the constant snow. You could just use magic, that's what we in Arcanea do. Ever tried using magic to build something while using magic to melt their surrounding snow? Well, if you have multiple, still impartial, impractical, Val. Arcanea is no more advanced than Altea is. We've just found ways to adjust our merciless climate. Calm down, Val. The enemy isn't here, they're in there. The difference in cultures across Avenir. That's what really brought us all here. This is where it ends, though. We get inside and we kill the Emperor. Caesarea is plunged into chaos and demoralized. Zavs and Uskuls win the war, and we go back to our lives. Who say we can get out? We'll be surrounded. The Caesarian Palace is the pinnacle of engineering and architecture today. I imagine we can slip into one of the many passages, and with our guard force spread so thin, hopefully we can force our way out. I can live with that. Caesarea will need help afterwards. I'd like to help with the reconstruction. I can't say for sure what Uskulis' plans are for Caesarea, but I hope that the innocents can be spared. Talk to Uskulis about it. I can speak to him on your behalf, Luke. Don't worry about it. I can do it. Let's go. Okay, a lot of text. Look at this. They're in the city? That's what the Cheetah Brigade has reported to me. Jurgen is keeping the main force at the border with assistance from my brigade. Has Maximus made it away with the Emperor? I think that was a typo. I went through that a little too fast. Yes, Laos is with them too. Good, I have confidence we can stop the strike force here. Just us and the Dragon Brigade, but we can't risk anything. It's better for those two to keep the Emperor safe elsewhere. I would agree. Maximus did speak very highly of that Pandon fellow. Hopefully we'll be able to come to an agreement. Yeah, everyone speaks highly of me. Perhaps, but the Arcaneans and Altaeans will die. Their betrayal will go unforgiven. Leave it to me. I'll command the front lines with your permission, sir. Please, Zalius, drop the formalities. We've been comrades for too long for a rank to mean anything. You know me, protocol's important, especially at times like this. I'm the edgy sword master. You have my permission to lead the front lines, Zalius. I will command the back from here. If the going gets tough, fall back. You aren't worth losing here, old friend. Of course, thank you, General. Let's pay our friends a visit. So it begins. Maximus, keep the Emperor safe. Whoa, look at this windy castle map. Sorry, phone. I'm surprised at the lack of resistance. I figured that Caesarea would operate, that should be 1p, a little more competently. Lack of what, you say? Pandon, get back. It's a swordmaster, and you're an axe bro. Who are you? It doesn't matter, we are enemies. He's so edgy, I love it. Actually, he's really not that edgy. I just like to say the swordmasters are edgy. I mean, look at that v-neck he's wearing. Holy heck, watch out. Captain Zelius of the Cheetah Brigade? Helmer. Lieutenant Helmer, former vice captain of the Puma Brigade? Well, isn't this a surprise? The Puma Brigade. I'm looking forward to the Adidas Brigade. Helmer, what is he saying? Before I came to Arcanea, I was a lieutenant under Captain Hidarius of the Puma Brigade. In the war 10 years ago, the Puma Brigade was obliterated, used by the former general's fodder, so I threw in my lot with Arcanea. 10 years ago, how did I not know? I didn't want anyone too simple as that. Helmer! Val, you had your own things you had on your mind when we met. It was unimportant. Now's not the time to have questions. The enemy is in front of us. Did you not swear an oath, Lieutenant? That's Corporal. I'm no Caesarian. I won't hold an oath to a country that couldn't uphold their side. That's what you earnestly wish to believe. General Rex and I look forward to our dance together, friends. Good luck facing the top knights of the Caesarian military. Oh man, this is getting personal. Zalius, damn it. Helm. Now's not the time, Val. I don't know what reason you have for your hatred of the Caesarians, but I advise the fighting the loyal ones first. Dude, Val's vicious. Alright, so let's do some fighting. Alright. So one thing that's cool that I forgot about is that when I got the convoy, they actually gave me all this free stuff, which is really neat. So it feels like I actually have it's like, here, we're sending you to war, but we'll give you some free stuff. So I'm into that. So we'll do this. I gotta figure out how I wanna do some of this. Get a little mend going. I need to figure out who I'm gonna give the energy ring to. Let's see. And a guiding ring. I could promote. It's actually not a terrible idea. Can you use staves too? No, you can't. Okay. But I'm getting pretty close to wanting to promote here. Let's see. How do you promote? Mercenaries, Myrmidons, and ooh, I can promote my boy. Oh, I can promote Ark. Actually, Ark's pretty low level. He needs to do a little bit more work here. Let's see. Val. Alright. Need to think this one through a bit. I'm going to give this to Pondon for now. And then this will go to Val. Because Luke can heal anyway. And he still has some room to grow, and he has good growth, so I'd rather him take a couple extra levels unpromoted. Val's a little bit different, but she would probably benefit from the promotion more because her speed is so low. So let's see here. Let's take some more stuff out. Oh, one thing that Snakey told me that I didn't realize that I actually don't like is it's a 1-2 range short bow. This is like my biggest pet peeve with ROM hacks. I mean, this is like the one thing I'll get really militant about, is that like archers should be good at long range. They don't need to be good at short range. Like I don't think giving them one range helps make them stand out anymore. I would rather you give them like a 2-3 longbow. Honestly, I think that's a little bit more exciting, and just like helps make archers better at the things that they're good at, rather than making them decent at things that they normally can't do. Because there's so many other units that can do that thing. Like one range combat, so many other units can do that. Who can do 3 range? Right now, no one. That gives archers a pretty unique niche, in my opinion. But let's see. Who's going to take this? I might give it to Luke, honestly, because he doubles pretty consistently. And he can use the magic for... But he's mostly healing. That's the other thing now. He's kind of in healer mode. Ark is buff. Pondon is buff. I mean, he could cap. O'Neill only attacks on player phase. Finoke is already like pretty strong. Val maybe, but she's also not going to be doing much in enemy phase, and she can't double. Helmer, I haven't really used Helmer that much yet, so I don't know like if it's worthwhile for him. I mean, if I give it to Pondon, then I can promote him a little bit earlier, and I'll feel better about it. But I also feel like Luke only has 8 magic. He's going to fall behind, so let's do this, because this way he's better on offense, at least when I need him to be. Because I'm sure, like, if I'm going to be attacking with Luke at this point, he's going to need to do some damage. And so I want to make sure that he can. So let's see. Okay. Now let's check out this map here. So we got this big windy castle, and we got Rex, the head general of the Caesarian military. Alright, he looks buff. And he's got some weapons, holy heck. What has he got for skills? And he's got skills too, man. Look at all this. Okay. Rally. Okay. Most of the stuff doesn't matter. This is really the only one that matters. Actually, there's no one there. So Soul is really the only thing I have to worry about. Okay. Let's see, what else? Brave Axe? Holy heck. These guys are packing. Who is this? The Airtime? No, the Artemis? Okay. Alright, this feels like Brave. Oh man, these guys are packing heavy. These guys are packing heat. These guys are packing heat. Arm scroll, that's pretty cool. I don't even think you could use. There's no arm scrolls in vanilla. Oh, that's pretty wild. That's cool. The Saint Longbow. Yeah, so this is. I like the longbow stuff, man. The longbows are cool. And then we got Zalius. Very secret and skilled in spying. Alright, so Silverblade, he's over here. Alright, so good thing I have my axe bros here. So I'm thinking, yeah, this will be fine. Alright. Oh, these guys can attack through the walls, which is annoying. And I don't have a longbow of my own yet, do I? No, I don't. So, alright, let's try this out, guys. The elaborate ruse. Let's see how this goes. Steel, iron, steel, javelin. Alright, so let's get Pondon here with the iron axe. And we'll get Ark next to him also with the iron axe. And we'll put Helmer here with the steel lance. And then we'll get all these other guys like right behind them. Okay, we'll do this because I don't want these guys to take hits if they don't need to. So I'm just going to be a little bit mindful. Promote? Oh, what? Oh, that's a nifty little command. That's pretty cool. Wait a second. He doesn't have an item. Can you promote automatically? What? Hold on. Hold the phone. This is a cool little feature, man. I can just like power up when I feel like it. That's pretty neat. I might do that just to show it off. Look at that Wyvern Lord pal. Look at that mint green too. Holy heck. Alright, I gotta think about that a little bit more. But let me do this first. Let me just sit on this and let the enemy phase happen. Okay, there we go. Pondon's doing some work. I wonder, he probably could have one rounded with the Steel Axe, but I also didn't know how these guys moved, so it's fine. Alright. These guys are charging in. And these guys are buff, dude. These guys are buff. I mean, Pondon has no defense, so it's fine. I love these animations. They're so smooth. But heck, they're scary. Alright, so we got a wall up here. They're 2 deep and 3 wide. Alright, so let's figure this out here. Can you promote 2? No, you can't. Oh, it's not. You're not level 15. Let's see. You're close to 1 rounding. How do you do? You can do a lot of damage as well. Alright, Arc with Steel Axe. Yeah, let's do this. Arc! I need to get Arc some more levels, man. He's starting to fall just a little behind, and his stats aren't that great either, which don't help him out. Come on, get some speed. Yes! Ooh, Arc! Arc! Man. Alright. Alright, so then let's do... Can Pondon just promote too? No, he can't. But he's not level 15. Okay, who's level 15? Can you promote? You can promote too! This is nuts! This is absolutely nuts. So you could just like power, you could just like charge your lasers and promote at level 15. That's so neat. Alright, I gotta try this out once I have like a little bit more time here to play with. So I'm gonna need to heal someone, probably gonna heal Arc and let Pondon heal himself, but alright. Nice dodge. That was actually, you didn't need to dodge that, but definitely helps that you did. Then we'll let Helmer do this. Powerful Soldier Man. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Helmer. HP luck. Not that great. Alright, that's fine. Then... So I can promote if I use this. Oh, but it automatically promotes me. I don't get a choice. That's interesting. What does this do then? Whoa! It makes me a War Monk? A Warlock? Oh, so that's... Okay, hang on a sec. So the items promote you into different things than what you can promote without, maybe? Alright, I gotta... There's more testing that needs to be done here, but first let me just see here. 22 at 40, and then this guy can do... Oof. Alright, I'm probably dead regardless of what I do here, honestly. So let's just get this guy out of here, and I'll let Pondon heal. Just to minimize my chances of death, because those hit rates are dodgy, but like they're not exactly where I want them to be. And then we'll get you healing him up. Oh wait, hang on. I should do this first, just in case. There we go, and then we'll heal. Just sorry about that, guys. I hate cheating, but sometimes you just, when I make misclicks like that, I'm okay with rewinding. There we go. That's a nice level. Some speed. I mean, it's really not that nice, but speed is always nice. Let's see, and then we'll heal up. And let's see what happens now. And then Finoke. I want to give him another level before we just like power promote him, but let's see what happens. Sorry, just a little bit of a coughing fit. Alright, that was a nice dodge by Arc, though. No crits? Nice, a miss. Okay. Does he double? No. These guys are manageable, man, but they're scary. They're really scary, and crits are bad. All right, that's some luck. All right, so they don't get skills at level 15, so I think I'm okay promoting. I really hope Val... Oh, Val might get doubled here and die. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Okay, we're restarting here. All right. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay. All right, let's try this again. We're going to turn the animations off for a few. Okay, we'll do this. Do this. We'll do this. With Nosferatu, she might live. I mean, she gets doubled anyway. And I want to get Finokin on this action, too. Okay, let's see. See what happens now. Ark would have loved you to dodge there, bud. Okay. Oh, man, Ark lost the speed level up. I think that's the worst part about having to reset. Yeah, this is just like... just a busy first couple of turns. And these two guys with the spears are scary, man. Yeah, I'm really glad I have 2 Axe Bros right now, finally. Like, finally, my investment in Axe Bros are paying off. Alright, so this is a little bit better, actually. So let's do this, actually. Helmer. Strength, speed, res. Okay, that's a much better level up for you. And then... okay, you can take care of this guy. That's good. Then we can move you here. How do you do with the steel axe against this guy? Let's just keep the iron on just to be safe. You get more void, so... and then we'll do this. Heal up Arc. Alright. Get a level up. Maybe some magic here. Speed res. Okay, he's cap res. Okay, and how do you... okay. You don't lose any AS for the steel axe, right? No, you don't. Okay. So that's fine. And we'll put you here. And then... no, I don't have a javelin, do I? No. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see what happens here. Okay, this is shaping up to be a little bit better. Luke is fast enough to not get doubled, so I'm not as worried. And there's no one that can attack him because that soldier went after Pondon, so this is fine. Let's see. Arc doesn't get doubled, which is great. Now he gets a level up too. Not a great one, but skill's nice on him. Okay, dodge it. There we go. Alright, he's safe. Let's see. And this guy's going to go for Pondon. Alright. Alright. So that was a much better second turn. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's get the animations back on for a bit. Then... okay, so... we should do... ooh, Arc is so close to killing this guy. Let's see. Can you do anything? You can do some stuff to him. His hit rates are garbo, though. Let's try this. Worm. Worm. Val. Okay, now we'll let Arc finish this guy off. Please hit. Thank you. Rolling the dice here, guys. We're playing fast and furious. Okay, Pondon. Okay, now can okay, so he can promote. Oh, he only has one option. Okay. Oh, so he's a warlock regardless of what I do. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, but I don't want to do that just yet. It's kind of interesting that your main guy doesn't have an option, but the other guys do. I'm curious what Arc can promote into. Let's see. So then we'll get... I want to get this guy out of here. Because he's scary as heck. 16... 11, that's 27, and then... alright, we can do this turn. Oh, he's armored. That's pretty nifty. Okay, so we can do this even easier, more easily than I thought. All right, so let's do this. O'Neill. And then we'll use the power. But that's a nice level up. Nice level up for your troubles. And then we'll get Finocchio. Finocchio Oak over here. 63 hit. Can we do it? Yes. Gotta roll the dice here, boys. Alright, Finocchio gets another level up. Man, he's getting so much experience on that kill. I want to give him another one before promoting him. Skill and speed. Alright. Yeah, like the growths in this game seem good enough that like promoting early and the experience gain is so high, it's like, do I really need to promote early? Alright, so we can, you can one round this dude. But let's do this instead, because I want Helmer to go here, because I don't want Pandan to get hit by the sniper. The sniper's like already in like a fine position to attack later on, and there's no way I can get him, so I may as well just like leave him here. And then we'll do this. I'm really curious like what else Pandan can do when he promotes, but we'll try that out in a bit. We'll get him another level first before we start showing off some stuff. So then let's see. Are you in danger here? No. So we'll heal up Eleniel first, because she's a bit more frail. And Arc is safe for now. Alright, enemy phase. Alright, these guys are coming in hot. This guy's coming in hot too. Alright. So I gotta move in. Now I got these. You've got some stuff. You got a Brave Lance. Jeez, dude. And a Steel Blade. Iron Blade. Alright, so I feel like the right thing to do would be just to take this real slow. But I kind of just want to push. Kind of want to push it out. Alright. I'll heal up Pandan here. Alright, Luke can promote. Oof, alright. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Luke. Okay. So, these guys have a slightly overlapping range. But he can reach here for some reason. How does that work? Oh, I guess it's fine. Alright, so let's do... Okay, I think the move is going to be put Finocchio there, because this guy's doing 28, and this guy has 10, so that's... He'll live, and then how much do you take against this guy? This guy's doing 19 minus 10, so 9, so 2 17s plus 9. He'll die if everything connects. But I think those chances are pretty slim, to be honest. So let's, oh, I guess we're promoting. Whoops. The game really wants me to promote, so I'm going to do that, I guess. Alright, so we'll promote Pandan here. I'll just leave this because I don't want to keep going back. We get to use, the cool War Monk animation. Warlock, alright. Oh, some defense and res, that's so nice. Alright, what does he get? He's just extra, okay. Strong fighters who crave bloodshed. Man, Pandan, he's brutal as heck. Alright, so I guess I can use the thing on the hero crest on Arc if I want to. It's kind of nice the game gives you that option. So now I'm curious, like, will anyone attack me there? No. Let's see. If I do this here, trade, item, what happens here? Hero, warrior. Okay, so he has standard options, but that's fine. Then I'll put Helmer. Actually, Helmer could be pretty good here. Oh, he's only 10 defense. You've got 10 defense. You've got more speed. How much are you taking? Okay. Do you get weighed down by the Horse Slayer at all? 13 con. This guy's beefy. Beefy boy. Alright, so we can do this, actually. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to wait. Promoting above, like, weight, I don't know. It's just taking some time to get used to. I guess the game really just wants me to promote. Can I promote you? Yeah, I'll promote you. Sniper, Ranger. I feel like for this map I want the Ranger. I haven't seen Money Ballista. I love that palette though. That palette's not as good as this palette. Let's go Ranger. Because, yeah, I don't know what this game does for snipers that makes them better. Elenil will definitely benefit from having like an enemy phase, and I don't really have any sword users right now, so she will be good for sword using. Promo gain's probably not as good in general, but those are still pretty solid buffs. She gets some swords. Alright, Elenil's going to be pretty strong now. Let's see. Oh, I can take out a sword too. And then, wait. So yeah, she's looking pretty solid. Helmer. We'll put him here just to be safe, and then over here. Okay, let's go. That was a long turn. So I kept him with the horse lair because I wasn't sure where that mercenary was going to go. But the other guy's not moving. Alright, so let's do this. Perfect. I really just feel like with the Brave Lance, dude, I need to just like wait this out and pull this guy in slowly. Because otherwise it'll just be dangerous. It'll just be very dangerous. And let's see, this guy's got the steel blade. Okay, so let's do that. And then Pandan can probably handle this guy up here with the Iron Axe. Let's try that. And then we'll heal up Arc. And then alright, let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. I have to play so carefully right now. These guys are charging me, but I don't really care. Unless they're charging the chests. Jeez, this guy's brutal. I mean, at least I can tank the hit. But man, like, talk about bait and switch. Health. Great. Okay. Nice. Nice dodge. Alright. Can you hit this? Yes. Okay. Alright. Now Finoke's going to promote. That's a nice level up too. Alright. Finoke is doing his job. Oh, this guy's going for Pandan. I'm really excited to see this animation in action. I love the palette on him too. The teal. It's a hot color. Alright, so again, this map feels like there isn't really a strong incentive to move forward. There's got to be something to keep me moving forward. I mean, it's a big map, but there's got to be something to keep me moving forward here. I just don't feel pressured at all to move forward. I feel like I can take my time and not lose anything for it. Which is okay. I mean, I'm fine to take my time. It's probably not as much fun to watch. But I guess given how tough the enemies are relative to your units, like, you kind of need to take this one slow. Alright, let's, can you do anything here? Yes, you can. Alright, so we gotta watch out for this guy, because he's got the hammer and the iron bow. Let's see. Are you armored now? Or something stupid? Okay. So let's, Arc, what are you saying here? Ooh, no, Arc. Okay, never mind. You're not saying much. Alright, so let's do this. Halberd? Yes, the halberd. Oh, that's such a good animation. I love that. That looks cool. He looks big, though, man. He's just a big, tall boy. Pandan, he thirsts for blood, the warlock. Alright, so let's do some trades. Get you over here. We'll get you with this, and we'll put you up here. We'll heal up my boy Helmer. Get him back up a little bit. Probably should have used the men there, but it's fine. I want Luke to promote soon, but he's just getting so many level ups. I may as well just wait at this point until I have to promote him. Some defense on him, that's fine. Let's see. And then Finoke the Oak. Oh, this guy's got the iron bow, which is a bit scary. Let's pull him back a little bit. We'll give him the steel lance. I'm promoting. Let's see, Wyvern Lord or Wyvern Knight. I kind of like the idea of giving him swords and giving him some extra bulk, but the Wyvern Knight is just a fun class to use. Let's give him the bulk. He needs the bulk right now. We'll go Wyvern Lord. Although Pierce is really good, but whatever. Finoke. I also think this is the last chapter, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright. So how much speed do you have? 10? 9. Okay, so Arc can go here actually. Oh wait, what does this guy have though? This guy's sneaking in. Steel bow, steel axe. Alright, but you can double arc, I'm sure. No, you can. Okay, that's pretty reassuring. Alright, so let's give this guy, let's see. I think I should just promote him, honestly. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, we're just gonna promote him. I'll give him hero. He has so much strength. Warriors are really fun, but hero seems like the more pragmatic choice. He'll axe heroes, the best type. Arc. Okay, there we go. Some extra speed and some bulk on him will really help. I feel like Arc just needed to be rounded out a little bit. He reminds me a lot of Garcia. Oh, I can promote him too now. Why is he taking a speed penalty? Oh, someone has seal speed or some garbage like that. Alright. Let's see. Promote. Halberdier. Sentinel. Ooh. Let's see. Give him some crit or make him super versatile and armored. I like Halberdiers too much. We're doing this. Sorry. I know the Sentinel would have been cool to show off, but I'm going Halberdier here. I don't really have too many other things I could really give him. Although having the triangle would have been nice. This is fine. These guys are so buff. Holy heck. Alright. Let's see. What are we saying here? Alright, you're gonna... Ah. Alanil scoffs at your 1 damage. Pandan takes a big chunk. Okay, I should have expected that, but now we got him on this next turn. Okay. Jeez, Arc. It's big damage here. Big damage. Alright. So, what are you saying, Mr. Pirate? You're the Brave Axe guy, that's right. Alright, so... this feels safe. Okay, so let's, we're just gonna move in on these guys, I think. 18, 21. How much do you do? 21. Okay. Oh, I can do this, can I? Yeah, let's just do this with Finoke, the Lord of Wyverns. Alright. I can appreciate how low defense scores are in general. Like, every enemy in this attack feels like they can kill me quickly, which is great. And it makes me feel like I need to be careful. Like, it's not like... Like, I've been playing a little bit of Order of the Crimson Arm, just like while I was traveling, just to like do something a little bit different. Because I hadn't tried it out before, and I just wanted to like play a few chapters of it, decide like if it would be worth doing like an LPO. And like, it's so easy in that game to just send your enemies out into the thick of it, because every enemy does like 4 damage to you. So even though like all the scores are low, it all translates to like, alright, I can get 5 hit KO'd by this thing, like I'm not worried about it. And here it's like, oh man, I'm gonna get killed with like a hit and a half. So let's see, is that enough? No, but well, Nosferatu, ooh, she's so dead though if this happens. No, we're not doing that. How about you? Yeah, Val or Helmer. I keep thinking of Val Kilmer. I think he's the actor who does something. He does a movie. I don't know. Val Helmer. Is that the illusion that you're going for here? Helmer. Speed on him. There we go. And then. Okay, so then we gotta worry about these guys, because these guys don't move, I assume. This guy's got the chest key. He doesn't move. This guy does move. He's got the Eloqua. Oracle Eloqua. Alright. Effective against mages. Okay, I don't have any mages. Unless these two guys count as mages. Oh, I guess shaman, monk. They don't have mage in their name. Okay, let's try this out. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Alright, ranger has already proven to be the wise choice here, given that none of my dudes use swords. Okay. And you know what? Let's just promote. Druid Summoner? Yes. This game, even though it's like I need to be thoughtful in player phase because the guys are so strong, my units hit them back really hard. So having a summoner that can just like drop stuff or drop some summons around will be really nifty. And she can heal. All right, Valves became way more useful. All right, and then we'll heal up with Arc. Taking this real slow here, real slow. Alright, I think I've been going at this for a while, so I'm going to make a cut here. So thanks again for watching, guys. My name is Pondon, and I will see you again next time as we continue on this chapter, this journey to defeat General Rex. Until then, I will see you later. Be good, guys. Take care.